Hello everyone, my name's Joanna and this is Teen Book Tuesday. This week I have for you a book called Sadie, and if I can get it to focus, this cover looks like this, by Courtney Summers. So this book has been getting really excellent reviews, and for good reason, but it is very dark and deals with child abuse, so I wanted to let you guys know that ahead of time so that you can stop watching or choose not to read it if that is the best decision for yourself. Sadie, our main character, is 19 years old and she lives in Colorado. Up until the beginning of this story, she has been serving as a sort of surrogate mother for her younger sister Maddie, who's 13, largely because their own mother has abandoned them prior to the beginning of the story. Then, very tragically, Maddie is murdered by who Sadie suspects is one of her mother's former boyfriends, and this man has also abused both Sadie and Maddie when they were younger. So because of how important Maddie was to her, and because of the big sister she was, Sadie, who speaks with a stutter, decides to run away, track this guy down, and serve up some vigilante justice. The story is told really interestingly because the chapters alternate. One chapter will be from the perspective of Sadie herself as the events are unfolding, and the next chapter will be presented as a podcast from a journalist who has been contacted to try and track Sadie down and figure out where she went after the murder happens. And for that reason, I'm going to strongly advocate that you listen to Sadie as an audiobook, which we have available on our app called Libby, and you can just download it right to your phone or tablet or whatever device you have the app on. The audiobook presents the podcast chapters as an actual podcast, so with a full cast of characters, different voice actors, music, sound effects, things like that. So it actually sounds like you're listening to a podcast, which is really cool. But if you choose to just read the physical book, you'll be reading a transcript of the podcast, which I didn't read, but I think probably would also be cool. Not as cool as having the actual audio. So check out Sadie by Courtney Summers if you like true crime, suspense, and podcasts. That's all for this week. I'll see you all later. Bye.